Narrated by Ibn Umar. During the last Hajj, Hajj al-Wada, of Allah's Messenger peace be upon him, he performed Umrah and Hajj. He drove a Hadi along with him from Dhul Hulayfa. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him started by assuming Ihram for Umrah and Hajj. And the people, too, performed the Umrah and Hajj along with the Prophet. Some of them brought the Hadi and drove it along with them, while the others did not. So when the Prophet peace be upon him arrived at Mecca, he said to the people, "Whoever among you has driven the Hadi, should not finish his Ihram till he completes his Hajj. And whoever among you has not driven the Hadi with him, should perform Tawaf of the Kaaba and the Tawaf between Safa and Marwa, then cut short his hair and finish his Ihram, and should later assume Ihram for Hajj, but he must offer a Hadi, sacrifice, and if anyone cannot afford a Hadi, he should fast for 3 days during the Hajj and 7 days when he returns home." The Prophet peace be upon him performed Tawaf of the Kaaba on his arrival at Mecca. He touched the black stone corner first of all and then did Ramal, fast walking with moving of the shoulders, during the first 3 rounds round the Kaaba, and during the last 4 rounds he walked. After finishing Tawaf of the Kaaba, he offered a 2-rakat prayer at Maqam Ibrahim, and after finishing the prayer he went to Safa and Marwa and performed 7 rounds of Tawaf between them, and did not do any deed forbidden because of Ihram, till he finished all the ceremonies of his Hajj and sacrificed his Hadi on the day of Nahr, 10th day of Dhul Hijjah. He then hastened onwards to Mecca, and performed Tawaf of the Kaaba, and then everything that was forbidden because of Ihram became permissible. Those who took and drove the Hadi with them did the same as Allah's Messenger peace be upon him did. Narrated by Urwa. Aisha informed me about the Hajj and Umrah together of the Prophet peace be upon him, and so did the people who were with him, during the Hajj and Umrah, and narration similar to the narration of the Ibn Umar, previous Hadith. Narrated by Nafi. Abdullah bin Umar said to his father, "Stay here, for I am afraid that affliction between Ibn Zubair and Al-Hajjaj, might prevent you from reaching the Kaaba." Ibn Umar said, "In this case, I would do the same as Allah's Messenger peace be upon him did, and Allah has said, verily, in Allah's Messenger peace be upon him, you have a good example to follow. So I make you, people, witness that I have made Umrah compulsory for me." So he assumed Ihram for Umrah. Then he went out, and when he reached Al-Baida, he assumed Ihram for Hajj and Umrah together, and said, "The conditions, requisites, of Hajj and Umrah are the same." He then brought a Hadi from Qudayd. Then he arrived at Mecca, and performed Tawaf, between Safa and Marwa, once for both Hajj and Umrah, and did not finish the Ihram till he had finished both Hajj and Umrah. Narrated by Al-Miswar bin Makrama and Marwan. The Prophet peace be upon him set out from Medina with over 1,000 of his companions, at the time of the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, and when they reached Dhul Hulayfa, the Prophet peace be upon him garlanded his Hadi and marked it and assumed Ihram for Umrah.